My name is Sarah Beth and I have a planner Instagram, and this is my first video on YouTube, and I just wanted to kind of sit down and film a fun planner video. I just want to kind of get in the routine of it and see if I like doing it, see if y'all like seeing my planners. So yeah, my name is Sarah. These are my main planners right now, and I just wanted to kind of go through my planner routine. And of course, as soon as I decided to film this, I took my nails off, but I'm sorry. So anyway, we're gonna start out with my pocket rings planner, which is my everyday carry and my main planner. I had been using my pocket Cara in Undyed. I had gotten this from Sierra SM Plans, and I adore this planner. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love that you can fit so much stuff in it, and it's a little bit bigger than a regular pocket rings, just a little bit, you know, more sturdy in your hand. But October came about, is in kind of like some Halloween vibes, and I just wanted to use my black Filofax pocket Croc. So I put this away for the time being, and I was getting a little bit snug in those 16mm rings, so I needed the 20mm. So this is my main planner. There's just something about the Filofax pocket Croc in Ebony, which is their shade for black, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I've had this planner for about 2 years, and I've used it off and on many times, and I feel like it's just held up really well. You don't really see any scuffing or marks. There was a couple places, I don't know if you can see, on the edges that had scuffed, and I just went over them with the black Sharpie, and you really can't tell. So it's a really well made planner. It's a little bit more affordable compared to like Gillio, like my Mia, some other planners I have, Vanderspec, and it's really nice. I feel like the Filofax pockets are a little bit sturdier leather, like they're not as squishy, but they're still soft, like they're not like stiff, but they're just a little bit more resilient, I feel like, to being thrown in the bag or whatever. I do have this nice little pouch I carry my planner around in. This was made for me by a friend, but generally I like to be able just to chuck my planner in my bag and go. So this is my main planner, and then I also have my Hobonichi Weeks. This is in a Handstitched Leather T cover, and then I have this nice like Louis Vuitton inspired keychain, or what's really a bookmark that has a chain on it, from who is this from? I can't remember her name, but I'll link it down below. I don't think she has these all the time. I think it's like randomly she'll get some of these and make them. So you have to follow her on Instagram and see when she makes these. But this is something I always go back and forth between for an everyday carry, is my pocket rings and Hobo Weeks, because they're both really portable, really efficient for me, but I feel like inserts I'm a lot more organized in. So I typically use this for journaling, memory keeping, stuff like that. So I probably won't show you a whole bunch of this, since it does have a lot of journaling and stuff in it. But that's what I use this for. And so before we get into this, I just wanted to kind of go over what's in my planner pouch. This is from the Happy Planner, and it has an elastic so you can like strap it to a planner. But I just liked how like minimal it looked with this nice geometric vibe and stuff. It's a nice zipper. So in here I just have some pins, some stickers. These are all stickers from Cloth and Paper, especially these. I love those little clear dots. Some sticky notes, and then these are the pins I've been using right now. This is a Planner Society pin pouch thing. This is just a brush pen. My favorite pins for pocket rings, because they write so black, are the Paper Mate Ink Joys, and I get the 0.7. I know that's really big for some people, I get it, but I like how dark it is in the planner. This is a mild liner in this nice orangey shade. I feel like it was very fall. And then if I need to write in a very tiny place, I use this Bic Atlantis. It's a very fine point. And then I have a pencil for if I'm doing any kind of sketching or something in my memory planner, or drawing off something on the grid pages or something. So all that stays in my pouch that I take with me. So now to get into this. The only thing I don't like about the Filofax planners is that they have no fly leaf. So there's no fly leaf in the front, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind, but I do like using it too, but it's fine. We'll be all right. So I have my pen over here, my favorite Papermate pen. Over here I have a cloth and paper card for October. I haven't taken the backing off of it yet. I want to find something to put behind it that's kind of fallish. An ollie clip. And then on the front here I just have this piece of acetate. I think this is from like a really old Planner Society kit. This vellum is from Pinterest. I think I just found it and printed it. It's like a heart with flowers and stuff growing out of it. I just thought it was like kind of spooky and moody and perfect for fall. This is my birth chart. I actually made it on CoStar, the app. It's a very popular app. I think you would really like it if you're into astrology. And this is just my birth chart printed out. I thought it was really like nice and minimal and simple. And then here I just have some quotes. This is a quote from Beauty and the Beast, actually. And I just really vibe with that. And then I am an Enneagram 4. And I just really, really love these quotes for 4s. What if we already are what we've been dying to become? That's sort of me. I'm always like wanting more, wanting to go further and need this and that, and then I'll be like satisfied and fulfilled, and I just really need to see that often. Then this is an INFJ quote. I'm a Myers-Briggs INFJ, and I just really like that. I crave a depth that scares most people. This is just a picture of some tombos that came as a card in cloth and paper one time. And this is a cloth and paper card that I love, and I'm so stupid. I remember when I punched this, I was like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So, oh well, it's in there, it works. So I made this on Canva. This is just my contents page with all my sections and then a little flower. This is a picture of Elphaba from Wicked / Wizard of Oz. I just thought she was really, you know, Halloween-y and pretty, and I just love Wicked and Elphaba and such. And then I have this Slytherin S, which my name's Sarah, it starts with an S. I am in Slytherin, and just really liked that image. I think it was from Pinterest as well. This is from CaffeineandPaperCo. This is just a little leopard acetate, and I just love how the white on white looks on that. Just really simple. So this is my first section, Get It Done. This is just another little image I found from Les Mis. I'm a big musical fan, if you have not already seen. So I just have a few little things in here. I actually have this quote in here twice, and I didn't realize it, but just like this little pop of color. So the first thing in my planner is my inbox. This is a cloth and paper inbox dashboard. Sometimes I put sticky notes on here. I'm not a big task flag person. I'm more of a task card, like where it's printed on a card instead of the actual little flags. But anyway, just have this floral vellum behind that. I think that's from Planner Society, like forever and a day ago. So here is my inbox. It's just a checklist from Peanuts Planner Co. I think all of my inserts are from Peanuts Planner Co. Pretty sure. So I am the small groups director at my church. So most of my inbox is like small group things that have to be done pretty soon. I don't really have anything else that is just immediately and needs to be done as soon as possible. All my work stuff gets done during the day. So this is not really any work stuff in here. And then I have a, oops, I skipped this. This is just a year at a glance, and I can use it to write some future dates ahead. Then I have a lunar calendar. This is a new important date page I printed out. I had another one in here, but it was really messy, and I wanted to kind of color code it and write it nicer, so I printed a new one. I need to write it down. This is my husband's on-call schedule, just the fold out from the yearly bundle. And then this is my days off. Gray is for days that were closed, and then purple is for days I took off. So you can see I really need to take some more days off. This is just a little fall floral inspo in here, and it is well over these pretty flowers. Just love that. So next is dates. So got some sticky notes just thrown in here wherever I need them. This is from Cloth and Paper. I think this is Planner Society, again from forever and a day ago. I have this little bookmark I put a sticker on. I don't use dailies every day, but I have a few in here just when I need them. So first is my weekly. After that, some sticky notes. And I really love, this is a freebie from Cloth and Paper. Love, love, love this layout because I feel like it really maximizes your space in a pocket planner. So you got your week up here. You can use this for something besides a calendar. You got some trackers. I use this to write down my meals, and then I have 2 columns to write down some to-dos or things to buy. It just works really well for me. I've gone back to this insert multiple times. Just really, really good. So this is this week. Didn't have a whole lot going on this week, thank goodness. This is from Planner Society. I don't always keep this in here, but it's a good bookmark and I can put sticky notes on it. I just have some more of those printed out. Then I got this moon phase vellum, love that. Another Even the Darkest Night Will End and the Sun Will Rise from Les Mis, just a more minimal print. And then this is some lyrics from Love Never Dies. Got some sticky notes here on my monthly tab. Oh, I made this on Canva, by the way. So I need to go back and fill this in because I've written down in my old planner before I moved into Pocket. I was in personal rings for a while. I had a word of the year, then I had a word for every month. So I just need to fill that back in. Now, none of my monthlies are pretty or are color coded or are anything fun. So we'll just skip all those. I had to reprint these because I was in Pocket Plus inserts at the beginning of the year. And then I moved back to regular pocket size. So I reprinted these and none of them have washi, or I usually put washi down the side just to have a little something, and well, they're reprinted. So it's another Cloth and Paper card. Now this section is, it's called Write It Down, but this is like my self-care, health, appointments and things like that. So this little girl with the ferns growing out of her, love her. She's from Pinterest. This is from a hymn that I just really, really love. Love that lettering. And this is sort of my life verse. It's just the verse I always use for everyday life, and really liked how that looked. So this is a little pocket from Salty Katie Co, and I just put appointment cards in here. And then I had this fortune cookie the other day that said, organize your life around your dreams and watch them come true. I just really loved that. This is my habit tracker for the month, and nothing really important on it, just energy from the rain, mood, and then nutrition. So I just printed this hexagon print on the back of it. And then I write down my symptoms. I have quite a few health issues and I need to make a new list of my symptoms. And I just put better, same, or worse at the end of the month. This is just another year at a glance in case I need to look at it when making a doctor's appointment. And then I also have another important date. I really didn't have any doctor's appointments at the beginning of the year. Most of it was because of COVID. And so when I have an appointment, I just put it on here. And so I can easily just write down when the follow-up date is. And then I write down doctor's visits and what happened. And then I printed out a new grocery guide that I need to write in just to have at a glance what I need to pick up at the grocery store. So then this is my finance section, which I thought this dashboard worked really well with because I feel like I avoid working on my finances sometimes, and that's really important. So here I just have my yearly bill tracker. It's nothing special, just so I can mark when things are done. So I got to kind of cover up some of this right here. Okay, so here's a clean one that I need to go back and fill in for September. This is a finance overview. It's just a really simple, compacted finance overview for the month. I do it every month. So over here, you write down your income. So I write down my husband's payroll, my payroll, and then if I sell anything like on Mercari or I sell a planner on Facebook or something, I write down the money I get in for that. Then I have all our bills. So I have, you know, auto insurance, regular, just normal, and you know, payments for internet and all that stuff. Our credit cards, tithes at church, and then subscriptions. And then our loans, the only loans we have is on our house and a car. And then we get cash money for like food and lunch and gas. And then we have play money, unallotted amount, groceries, restaurants, necessities like clothes, medicines. Oh, medicines is under that. Just other things that you have to buy, but you don't always think about. And then I should make a deposit into savings at the end of the month, or I try to. So I just go back and fill that out every month and just kind of see where we're at. And then I use these month on one page to just kind of mark where our bills are due. And then on the bottom, I write down things that are coming up that I need to remember. Like birthdays are coming up, anniversary, thing to buy a gift for. And then here I write down the spending on my credit card. I really haven't spent that much this month on my credit card, but I need to go back and I have it tabbed so I can go fill it back in. Just have a couple of those spending trackers in here. Then I have an online order where I just write down what I order and when it comes in. And then this is from Les Mis. Somebody made this to look like a fraternity symbol. It's for the Les Amis. So I just think that's cute. And then this is, I didn't really mean for this to print and look like a Polaroid, but I think it's super cute. These are Christine Daae's costumes from Phantom of the Opera. And I by no means ever think I would ever be on Broadway or anything, but I do like to practice singing just because it's fun for me. And so this is just like my little personal picture reminder to practice and, you know, have fun. And so this is a quote from Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera, and I just thought it was really pretty. Here is another year at a glance. I have a lot of these just so wherever I'm in and when I open up my planner, wherever I'm at, I can just look at the dates. This is for my church, just important dates to write down when we started different phases opening up for COVID and stuff. So I have some tasks I have to get done every month at church. This is nothing spectacular. And then I use these from CaffeineandPaperCo. It's like a month. So you have like a little monthly right here, some extra space here, then you have all the dates right here. So I use this to sort of plan out things at church and when I'm gonna be there, things I have to get done, and then like this is like pre-planning for the next month. So I have that was July, this is August, September, and then I just made October, just a little reminder to rotate some Sunday school teachers because we have a smaller amount of classes right now. And then the last section is my notes section. So at the beginning here, I just have this beautiful vellum that has like eucalyptus leaves, and some are line drawing and some are like watercolor. And then this flower moon behind it, because I think that looks so pretty together. This is just a shopping list, Halloween ideas. These are just a whole bunch of these list inserts. And then I have another little vellum. This was just a list for things I wanted to put in my pocket ring. This is a pretty short list. Just some more random things. Just lots of random paper back here if I need it. These are some extra inbox pages. Then I have just some little reference sheets back here. I've got some makeup references that I need to update. Book. My cloth and paper card, I just cut it down. And then I got this fly leaf that says "Thick Like My Planner." That's from CaffeineandPaperCo as well. And then I have this lovely minimalism card from Cloth and Paper, and then these little task cards. These are also from CaffeineandPaperCo. I'm sure I was covering that up. That I actually am making labels just to go on them, and I can just pick up the card instead of like little task cards. I don't think I have anything in the back right now. And in the front, in my pockets, I just have, I don't think there's anything in this pocket, is there? Oh, just some little bitty stickers. And then in here I have some page flags. That's it. That's all that's in that planner. I really love this planner. It's perfect for on the go. Pocket rings is what I always come back to for on the go. And I just feel so organized in pocket rings. I don't know why. I think because I can take it everywhere. It fits in every bag. It's just perfect for me. So I hope you enjoyed this little flip, and this was my first video. Please give this a thumbs up if you like it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back later with a new video.